What's good, YouTube? Anthony Lyons, AL Designs, back at it again. Gonna start filming some videos of my projects. I got a whole bunch of them. Starting with this one, we got a nice Lexus F Sport. We're gonna be putting in some 12-inch sub, 2 amplifiers, door speakers, audio control. Still got the classic going. Still putting together the Lincoln, so stay tuned for stuff on that. So just about every other day, maybe every 2-3 days, I don't know, whenever I feel like it, I'll just video all the stuff I got going on. We got a car show coming up Monday, Memorial Day. I got a yacht with some things going on, so just stay tuned, stay with me. Let's get started on this Lexus. We'll dig deep into this, and then I'll just keep filming. How about that? Kitsap Lake. It's nice out. Let's go. As you can see with the Lexus, this is what we're working with. This was already installed previously. We're gonna take it out, build a custom box for a 12 audio control 12-inch sub. We're gonna add 2 amps, make it look pretty in here. So let me start gutting this thing out, see what we come up with. So on this particular install, the customer was stating that the radio has been cutting in and out. Hasn't really got much sound out of it lately. So first things first is I need to troubleshoot, figure out if this amp is the problem, which is the factory amp, Mark Livingston, or if it's the radio itself. Once I figure those out, we'll be heading in the right direction. Let's see what I can find out. Alright y'all, so troubleshooting this thing, I disconnected everything that was in here from the previous system, and now as you can see, this is the side of cardio that sucks, but the screen just keeps cutting in and out. No matter if the car's on all the way, sitting still, doesn't matter. Radio is just, look at that, the screen's coming in and out, in and out. So I'll probably try to do a little bit more troubleshooting, but it looks like the radio itself might be shot, the factory radio. So I'm gonna have to let the customer know. We're gonna have to come up with a plan, see what we can do from there. So as of today, about 10 something in the morning on a Saturday, I'm gonna have to put this one on hold and move on to the other projects I got going on. So let me show you what I got going on in the lab on top of all of this stuff I've been doing. All right, so stay tuned. All right, switching gears a little bit. Lexus on hold. So one of my clients, good friend of mine, he has a yacht, new yacht. He had an old one, sold it, got a new one, and now he wants to put a big screen TV in this yacht. Also a few other little goodies that we'll get to, but I got to make a bracket, and there's a spot in there in the yacht that we're going to mount it to. So I'm going to make a template, start with some tape, make a template, get a metal bracket in there. I got these rods that will screw in, and then eventually I'll cut it to whatever length I want, and then when I stick it into the boat, yacht, I can bolt it in with all 4 screw holes here. So this is also one project that I'm working on. So I'll make the template today. Probably transfer that over to either, I think I'm gonna do plastic or metal. I haven't figured it out yet. I gotta find what I got laying around in the shop. And yeah, this is what I do on Saturdays, weekends when I'm not on my day job with the good old government. But yeah, stay tuned. Right, this is what I got so far, making my templates. So I got the back piece template made with the holes perfectly made. We have these rods. Eventually, when I get to the yacht, drill my holes, these will get pushed in, and then you just bolt it from the backside. I'll get some video footage and pictures of that. It's pretty cool. But I feel like 4 solid bolts with some lock washers would be good, and then we're gonna have this just for some support that will be underneath. So I'm gonna transfer this over to metal and weld it. We'll weld it, and then that bracket will get sanded pretty good, and then I'll primer it and seal it so that it stay really good and being in the water, or should I say on the saltwater environment. But yeah, as you see, this is coming along. I'll progress on this today. Probably do the welding tomorrow. Yeah, just moving on from project to project today. See how we go. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So I got the 2 metal pleat pieces cut out. Now I'm just cleaning up the edges before getting it ready to be welded. I'll weld this together. Put a little strip of metal here, weld those on there, make it really strong, and then get it primed and coated with anti-corrosion paint or something like that. So that way it will do well in the yacht. Today is Saturday. Monday's Memorial Day. I think I'll be on the yacht on Tuesday, so I'll film that. As for the Lexus, got a hold of the customer. We're going to order a new radio for that one, so that's going to be on hold for a little bit. Trying to get the Cadillac with some sounds in there so my guy can ride around in it in the summer, listen to music. Still got some panels to put in, adjust. This is going to be a long project. Pretty much going to just work on it in the winter time. We don't get much sun here in Washington, so I'll let him drive around in it. You don't even have windows, so really you only can drive it in the summer anyway. So yeah, about to chill with the fam and then get back at it tomorrow. So this will continue on tomorrow. All right, y'all, it is the next day, Sunday, day before Memorial Day. Yes, we got the welder out. Gonna weld that bracket to the TV, get that all situated today so that'll be ready to go for this week's install. I'll get video of that later in the next video. This video we're gonna show the bracket, and then also I have a center console that I need to get started, so we'll show a little bit of that. The Lexus is on hold for a little bit till we get the new radio in, and I'll continue on that this week. So stay with me. Memorial Day edition, AL Designs. All right, let's go. All right, YouTube. Had to take a break. Come down to Seward Park. Little memorial show. All the rides. Let's go through and see the rides. Had to take a break. Always got to take a break from all that work I do. We'll get back to the yacht and all the other stuff as we go.
Sebo Beats.
All right, y'all, back home in the lab. Hope you enjoyed some of the pictures and sight sounds from the Seward Park, Seattle car show. It was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun, me and my dad. Now it's back to work. Again, just so you know, the Caddy is getting the sounds done. Still have a whole lot more to go on it, but we're gonna let the customer have it back for the summer so he can enjoy it, drive it around a little bit, listen to some music, and then I'll get it back in the winter and tackle some more on it. Again, long project. The bracket for the Yacht and the TV is drying right now, the primer. We ordered the radio for the Lexus here. Should be here Friday. I'm gonna get started on the doors, so you'll see that in the next video. But again, click like, share, subscribe, and stay with your boy, Kitsap Blake. Man. Oh, by the way, yeah, definitely click like, share, subscribe. There's gonna be a good center console being built. You'll see that also in the next video. So, I'm out.